Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 3 of the 2024 Queensland Multi-Disability Championships, proudly supported by Brisbane City Council, dedicated to a better Brisbane, and Containers for Change. Great initiative for clubs to get behind, to earn a little bit of extra money for anything that they need to use around the club. And also our two wonderful host events. We've got Club Chermside and Northern Suburbs Bowls Club. Great to have everybody on board. Sorry we were a little bit late starting. We have had some internet issues. Fingers crossed we get through the day. It's all done and dusted and we'll be right to go for the day. It's a little bit cloudy, a little bit overcast today, but we still be in for some really good bowls. So we are streaming the physically impaired men's singles round 1, which is 21 shots up and respot, so there are no dead ends. And today's first game is between Bernie Wolland and Cristian Lenske. And Cristian has got a little bit of a start at the moment. He is up 4-0. Cristian's bowls are the bluey colour bowls, so he is holding 1 at the moment, I would say, with that. Sit back, enjoy. If you've got any favourites, let us know. It should be another great day of lawn bowls. So Cristian just caught the back of his own bowl there. He was on a pretty good line. The wind's starting to get up. It's a little bit chilly here at Chermside. Haven't had much sun this morning. So Bernie trying to get to the back of his bowl. He's just missed. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit chilly up here this morning. But if you're in the area, definitely pop on in. All these players would love to see the support. Get behind them. Yeah, so 1 to Cristian. He's off to a good start at 5-0. So we'll see what sort of lengths Cristian prefers to play. Again, haven't seen much of either of these two fellas play, so really looking forward to seeing some of the bowlers out here that we don't get to see too often. And from the starter, Cristian looks like he's pretty handy out there. He's put a lot of pressure on Bernie early, so he's got the start, 5-0. Going to play down on his back end. We get to see what kind of turn the green's got at the moment. It's not too bad out there. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just a little bit short. So Bernie now, from previous days, that should be a pretty good line. He's holding. Very good start. And might see Cristian drop over onto his forehand. Again, good line. Just might be a little bit heavy. It'd just be looking to attack early, keep the pressure on. Don't mind those types of tactics. Bernie's got a really short little support stick there. It's not bad there. He's seen the little bit of aggression from Cristian, so he's looking for a bit of cover just in case he does pick the jack up. If he's corrected his weight, he won't be far away with this. He's very close. What a shot. That's a great correction. So Bernie now just needs to adjust his weight again. He's on a good line. Might be just a little bit heavy. Cristian's got a little bit more grass on this one. Just needs it to get down a little bit more. Could be a little bit of a nuisance. I don't think it's in Bernie's way. Bernie should be under that one. Just asking how far the shot bowl is off the jack. I think he's got a little bit too much weight on this. He gets a piece of that bowl. Oh, he's just missed it. So that's one to Cristian again. Just keeping the scoreboard ticking over. He's 6-0 now. So Cristian looks like he's going to play the same sort of lengths. Yeah, one more to Cristian. Takes him to 6. Fiona Hall. Am I able to confirm that for you? Yes, I can confirm that, Fiona. Steve Everett will be on the next stream game. So no problems there at all. Okay, so joining me in commentary this morning, we have a special guest, Mr. Phil Smith from ARRC, which is Adaptive Rehabilitation Recreational Centre. Phil, good morning.
And good morning to you too, and all the viewers out there today. We're looking forward to a fantastic day here today at Chermside Bowls Club.
Yeah, it's been a great couple of days so far. So Christian's first bowl, he's just put it through a little bit there. But he does correct really well. The little bits that I have seen, he has corrected nicely. So gives Bernie a bit of a chance here now, though. See how we go. He's not too bad. So Phil, ARRC.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
ARRC, located at Helensvale, just behind the Helensvale Bowls Club. We've been doing some work with Serena Bornell lately, with some sponsorships to do with disability bowls. ARRC offers physiotherapy, massage. It's a clinic we've opened, which is a bit different. What a great bowl here.
Yeah,
great bowl.
Good correction.
And the centre's designed where we can collect people, bring them in on a courtesy bus system where they can have their treatments and then stay behind. There's a coffee shop there. We're in the process of building an indoor basketball court for wheelchair basketball and other activities. And we're just starting an arm bowling program to try and keep bowlers bowling without an arm. So lots to look forward to at ARRC. Thank you.
No, that's good to hear. Definitely need more services like that to help the disability bowlers and the disability athletes. There's plenty of them out there.
I'm learning every day. It's very exciting times, and I think it's a pleasure to be here today. And I didn't come really to plug ARRC today. I came to have a good chat and enjoy some good bowls. But thanks for asking. And I've put some brochures out around the clubhouse so people can have a read. A couple of good bowls here.
Yeah, Christian's just got a little bit of a jump at the moment. He's found his line. He's found his weight. Bernie's played a little bit heavy.
And another one coming a little bit heavy here as well, I think. A little bit better.
Just needs it to hang around, yeah. Second shot. Yeah. Yeah. Some of them jump right on it, what we've noticed, and then get a bit of a break. And then the other bowler just slowly finds his line and tries to run them down. There've been a few games like that here on the live stream.
The green for the time of day looks to be running quite nicely, taking some nice grass.
It's not too bad.
Good looking bowl here again. Great bowl here.
Yeah. He's playing really well at the moment. It's Christian. The good part about coming up is you're able to see what they need to do and things like that as well. Access everything around bowls clubs to try and help these athletes.
Oh, and I think also with the Com Games coming up in a couple of years, the Olympics has been a fantastic success, hasn't it? The last few weeks.
Yeah. Again, Bernie just missed there. So it'd be 2 to Christian.
Early days, long way to go.
Certainly is. So just a reminder, it is 21 shots up. It's no dead ends, so they respot it if it gets killed. And where are we at here? We have a time limit of 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're now down to an hour and 45 minutes left. We haven't had too many issues. We've only had one game timed out. That was yesterday in the gold medal match. They rang the bell on them, so it went down to the last end. And Scott prevailed with that one.
And was there? Did we have rain here yesterday? I wasn't here.
Yesterday morning?
Not much, or
A little bit, not a lot. They had it a little bit more over at Northern Suburbs, but not much here.
Just enough to slow it down a little bit, perhaps?
Just enough to be annoying. Yeah. It was like, put your jacket on, take it off. So,
But a beautiful morning here this morning.
Just a little bit overcast, but come on down if you're in the area, if you're local to the club. Show your support for these champions out here. Again, Cristian.
Quality, great bowl here, great start.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely found his mojo straight off. 18. I think that lies.
What's the green pace?
No, the temperature.
Temperature. Right. I think she's running about 14 at the moment.
Yeah.
13, you reckon? 13 and a bit.
That's about it.
It's going to quicken up a little bit.
Well, we just need that sun to come out to give them a chance, but they reckon there's a big chance of rain today, so hopefully it holds off. So Christian's going to stay down on his back end. There's plenty of room to get round that one of Bernie's.
Nicely weighted bowl here coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing real well.
Very nice. Great bowl.
So you're a bowler as well, Phil? Pretty handy?
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
was giving you a nudge last year, was it not?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, in the one of the finals.
I think it was, but no. As I've always said, I've been around the block for nearly 30 years, but I've always enjoyed it and love bowls and love being around it, and especially now getting involved with the disability side of things. It's a pleasure to be around. Absolutely.
So Bernie just snuck through that little hole there. Didn't get contact with anything. Only good bowlers do that. Cristian swapped over. Just looking to get to that back bowl of Bernie's, or maybe just move the jack a little bit.
And Cristian, he's got his weight there, weight under control.
Yeah, he's grouping them nicely.
Plenty to sit on there for Bernie.
He has been playing a little bit heavy, so that will help him on this end if he can get his line right. Oh, he's just got that. Well, it's out of his way now. I think he was a bit high for that weight anyway, but definitely a bit of pressure here. If Cristian puts another one close, looking down the barrel of 4.
He's got Bernie will have a little bit of work to start working on.
Yeah. That'll take him to 12.
Yep, 21 shots up.
Yeah.
It can disappear quite quickly, can't it?
Yeah, it can.
However, early days, another good looking bowl here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So Bernie, it's only one shot. The green one's second shot, Robbie reckons. Gee. Come on, Robbie, let us talk it up a little bit.
Maybe he's trying to punch Cristian's bowl onto the kitty, push the kitty back even.
Just a bit high.
Bit high, bit quick.
Yeah. Weight on this green, you've got to be pretty much at it. The will hold you a little bit.
Well, there's a very good turnout. All the greens are full, are they? They look pretty full.
Yeah. Yeah.
Haven't had a good look around yet this morning. As I say, the traffic was A bit of a nightmare to get here.
Isn't it always?
Oh, gee.
But yeah, so they're using the two clubs, the two host clubs. It's Club Chermside here and also over at Northern Suburbs, just to try and fill everything in. So Robbie was right again. Only one.
Well, Bernie got out of jail there, I think.
Yeah.
Cristian weight was very, very good there.
Yeah.
And one shot. Bernie's come out of that quite well, I think. Another end, anyway. Long way to go.
Certainly is. But yeah, that 21 shots can get away fairly quickly. Talking to the bowlers down at the Golden Nugget, Aaron Sheriff, and that he prefers the 25. Just gives you a little bit more of a chance if you do happen to have a slow start.
Yep.
But Cristian's just going to stay around that same length. Playing that same length all the time, it can play your opposition into finding his weight as well. If they're struggling a bit, you're probably best to just keep moving it around, up and down.
Yep.
It's a good line.
A few ends to settle in, and
Yeah.
we've got a good game of bowls on our hands here.
You know, you've got quality across the two greens in the bowlers here for the Queensland state titles. You know, it's brilliant to watch.
Absolutely. And I think it's a growing area for the disability side of with the bowls.
Yep.
We got young Hayden on the rink next door on rink 6. He's a Paradise Point player, and he got together with Serena Bonnell a couple of weeks ago, and she took him in for a bit of coaching and to have a chat, and he was sort of moving away from bowls and getting into other sport, and I was surprised and happy to see him here this morning when I walked in the door.
Yep.
So, and he's only a young fella, and good to see him out on the green.
Yeah, it is. We've had quite a few, apparently, new entries. They're very, very proud of. So it's good to see that the sport is gaining a little bit of momentum in the disabilities.
And also, the side of it is, these guys, they're getting out, they're going places every week.
Yep.
They're excited about it. It's a fantastic way to actually get out on the green. A good social side to it as well.
Good bowl there from Bernie.
Meet a lot of new friends, and just a fantastic opportunity for people to get out and enjoy a sport.
That's right.
And very inexpensive as far as getting on the green.
Well, Cristian, a little bit of aggression here.
He's not far away.
He's got it too.
It's great. Very good.
What a shot. Well, we thought it was a friendly game.
And Bernie shaking his head, I think, thinking...
But there's nothing friendly about that. That was his first runner, and he's nailed it. Great shot. So Bernie now thought he was getting his weight. Yeah, good bowl. That would... Yeah. Can he see it? Does he try and play down on his backhand and land the bowl? Or just try and draw it?
Well, he's been drawing very well so far this morning, so
Yep.
a bit tight.
Yeah, I don't think he's got the right weight either.
A bit light.
Yeah, he'd be a little bit disappointed in that. But Bernie looks like he's going to open up his scoring. Hopefully he can drop another one in. Oh, he's a bit light on. Just needs to get around that.
Oh, not quite.
Close. So, definitely one. So he will be on the board.
And he's up and he's running.
Yeah, that's the important thing. So Bernie's going to... He's on the board. So, does he play a short length? Does he stretch it out? Does he try and play the same sort of length that they have been bowling?
Well, Christian's been nailing that 3/4 length.
Yep.
So I'd be looking at mixing it up and testing the water with him.
Yeah, try a short one.
9 shots or 8 shots behind, so time to change something up.
That didn't work. Oh, jeez. So it's not that much difference. I think they're pretty similar in the lengths. I thought he might have tried to go a little bit shorter.
Good looking line coming in here.
Yeah. He's close.
Great start, Bernie.
Yep.
Very good.
So Christian just having a little look, but it's just a draw, a little bit of a trail. He might be just a little bit tight on that. And a little bit light. As a bit of sunshine comes out. Hopefully we can get a little bit more of that. It's a little bit chilly.
Well, down the coast this morning it was blue sky and sunshine, and halfway between Brisbane and the Gold Coast it started to cloud over a bit. So, but not looking too bad. I think the rain, they were only looking at a couple of mil today.
Yep.
So let's hope it stays away.
It's a better line here.
Good grass.
Yeah. That's a great effort, that. Just a little bit short.
And the program for the rest of the week to finish off, obviously today singles, tomorrow
will be live stream, open pairs. Visual impaired pairs and live stream open pairs gold medal.
Lots of exciting bowls to look forward to over the next couple of days.
Yeah. So Bernie looking for a little bit of cover, especially after that last end. He saw what Christian can do when he decides he wants to have a bit of a run. And he has swapped over.
Not far away here.
Just needs to hold. Needs to hold. He's close.
Very good.
Oh, he's just got too much of it on that little edge there. Gets it fat. He's holding a couple. Bernie, big chance now. Keep that scoreboard ticking over.
A little bit wide here coming down. Weight's looking good.
It just needs to get down. No. So one down at the moment, Christian. So there's no real issues, no real danger. He can afford to hunt the jack a little bit. You know, if he picks it up, make a number.
Good grass here coming in under it. No.
Just a little bit light on. Oh, he's give it a little bump, but I don't think it's good enough. So we do have one of the games have finished. Next door on the rink. 21-6. Clive and yeah. Yep. So the winner of the gold medal match in the pairs, one of the players, Clive, just won his first round, 21-6. So his singles campaign has started off where he finished with the pairs. So good start for Clive. So they're going to put a measure on.
From the camera shot the other way around, the actual Christian's bowl could possibly be the shot. But from the front-on view, where we're sitting in, you'd think it was the green.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he did bump that bowl, but I didn't think he did enough with it. Just didn't bump it enough.
1 to Bernie.
1 to Bernie.
9 to Christian. Hour and 27 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time.
They should get through it.
Absolutely.
Like I said, the only one we had time out was the gold medal match yesterday in the vision impaired. In the pairs. Singles, I should say. Yeah.
Bernie's gone a bit longer this time.
Yeah. Good to see. It's good to see the support crew here. Got young charger from Kawana there. And Caitlin's come down to be a support for him.
Yep.
It's great to see.
And over the years, it's I was out Ferny Grove and Samford for quite a few years, many years ago, and it doesn't matter where you go, you always bump into people you haven't seen for a long time.
That's it.
And that's the beauty of this game. It's incredible, the friendships that you can make over the years. Very enjoyable.
Josh Beattie, good morning. How are you, mate? Jacqueline, it would be nice, but there's just not a lot of bio that we get, unfortunately, so we can't really tell you too much of the backstories on the bowlers, but it would be lovely to know a little bit more about them. Maybe sometime we might be able to get a couple of them, but while they're bowling, we don't like to annoy them, to get them to come in and have a chat with us on the commentary. So Bernie started well here. Couple of nice bowls there. So it looks like he might be finding his weight now. And he'll try and claw back into this match. Needs to get inside that one.
Great weight.
Yeah. Very good effort.
Yeah. Jack high bowl there.
Just a little bit behind. And the last bowl is shot bowl. It's on a good line here, Bernie.
Great looking bowl here coming in. Great shot.
Yeah, very good effort that. And another ambulance. There's plenty of those throughout the day. Ambulance with the hospital just up the road. Oh, Christian, want to be careful here.
Oh,
Just gone through the hole. He was lucky there. He could have got both his bowls. He got away with that one.
really needed another bowl in the head first.
Yeah.
So he could use it with his last bowl, and I think Bernie here, if he draws another shot and drops it a fraction short, it's going to cause Christian some problems to get to it.
He's close again here, Bernie.
Another great bowl here. That's putting the pressure on Christian now. I think it might only be two. Do you think the front bowls?
Well, if he said that Christian's bowl was shot, that front bowl can't count. I think he said it's a measure. Okay.
Good grass here coming in.
Interesting. Doesn't.
Just a bit quick.
Oh. Close all the way around there. Yeah, so Mark is saying it's a measure. Robbie's got the cameras going. Oh, it's close.
Very close now.
You reckon it's a blue one? So no, Christian's happy to give him that one. Interesting to see.
I think he's given them.
Yeah, he's given him one. So 1 to Bernie. Bernie goes to 3 now, so he's going to keep that scoreboard ticking over. And we're just going to mark this down on the book that Robbie got that one wrong because he was favouring the blue. He was favouring the blue. So he got that one wrong. We'll put that down in the book. You look at Robbie's side of the book, there's only one mark on it. I've got about 500 marks against mine that I've gotten wrong.
And with the bit of information, with the rules, as far as if there is a measure and neither of the players can perform the measure, the umpire or the marker is
Not a
control
problem
of that. Good.
Yep. No issues there at all. That's what they were saying yesterday. Umpires at these events earn their money because they get called constantly, you know.
Yep. And the marker would also be allowed to measure if
Marker
required?
can?
Yep.
Yep. Not a problem at all. But if the marker's not confident, he can call an umpire to do it for him.
Yep.
So a little bit wayward on this end, the boys. Bernie's thrown this one out a little bit. That hand is turning a little bit more. It's a good correction though, that one.
Bernie seems to have settled down the last couple of ends.
Yeah.
He's back in the game now.
Yeah, he was a little bit heavy earlier. His weight's become a lot better.
And to all the viewers watching today, if you've got some free time, come down to Chermside Bowls Club for the disability singles today. And come down, buy some lunch, support the club, support the players. It's a great day here, and there's some fantastic bowls being played this morning.
Certainly is. As the sun comes out again. So Bernie's holding one. He's wanting it to turn. He's waving it in. It's just that little bit heavy. Good try though. So Cristian would like to try and stem this and throw one in. Stop Bernie's little roll that he's on at the moment. Little straightener. No. So if Bernie doesn't give this a friend, the way Cristian has played a couple of ends, I think he'll look for that bowl.
He's got a good enough lead to take the risk, but
he's close.
Bernie's put a good one in here, and that's
going to make it a little bit more difficult. So Cristian, what's he looking? Play down the forehand? Is he trying to get to that bowl? A little bit of danger there.
Yeah, if he pops it back.
Could go 3 down if he lands on the back.
Yep. No danger there for Bernie. So another 2 to Bernie, so that's 9-5 now. Game on.
It is. He's just got a little bit of a roll going. He's in the zone.
And that's all it takes sometimes. How many times have you been 5-10 shots down?
Yep.
You think it's all over. You chip away and the tide turns and...
you're off and running.
You're off and running.
Yeah.
Yep. Just takes a couple of ends of confidence and Bernie's straight back in the game now.
And playing well. Oh. Marker. Go and give Cristian a hand. No, he's got it. So, oh, he's just having a little bit of trouble with his lifter there, Cristian. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they just, sometimes on the slower greens, they just need that little bit of a hand in the chairs. They just dig in a little bit. Makes them harder to get up and down the green. He's struggling a little bit there. So that could come into play later on, a bit of fatigue.
3 games in a day, long day.
Yeah, you can see there he's taking a couple of deep breaths.
Yep.
So, might be an idea. I'm not too sure on the rules. He has got his mum here, so I don't think too many people would complain if she went out and give him a push.
No, that's right.
So Bernie, a little bit heavy with his first. Seems to be an easy-going type of fella though. Nothing really looks like it's going to faze him.
No.
9-0 down, there was no animation. Hasn't really changed. It's a good start from Cristian. He needs to get back on the positive side. Start ticking his side over again. Nope. It's a little bit wide. That side holds a lot more than the other side. Really need to be direct at that. It's a good line again here.
Another good bowl here from Cristian.
Yep.
Good home.
Certainly is. Okay. Yeah. Because he, a couple of deep breaths and that there, so.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's. Yeah. Probably a little bit stubborn there. So Cristian, close again.
Great bowl here. Great home there.
Yeah, and he hasn't really given Bernie much of a chance to sit on bowls or anything. So Bernie looks like he's improved his line. Needs to stop though. Oh, he's still just a little bit heavy. Now I'm going to go out on a limb again and say he could be holding 3, Cristian. Robbie's probably going to shoot me down again. He's got me back this time.
And another
Free kick here.
Another one coming to join the party in here as well.
Well,
It's,
that is that's a good way to get back on the positive side. It's close. Measure. I'm saying 3. Just run on that little bit.
I think that's the probably the loosest end they've had.
Yeah,
Since
pretty much.
since the first and second end, but onward and upwards. It's there's 2. He's given 3.
I think Bernie will put a tape on for 4. So the scoreboard attendant's just going to come out and give the marker a bit of a hand on the longer measure.
green.
4.
4 to Christian.
Yeah. So that's a good way to stem the flow. It's a good pick up there from Christian.
Increased his score by another third approximately. And Christian's leading 13 and Bernie's on 5.
So Christian now probably look to stay around that same length. Why not? This is an important end for both players. Christian would love to get another 1 or another multiple, where Bernie wants to get them back. So be interesting to see how they go here. First bowl will be good. Christian get one as close as he can. A little bit behind.
Good grass here coming in. Good looking bowl.
Yep.
To start the end off.
Great starter.
Bit of a toucher. Ooh, close.
Just missed. Very good starter though. So Bernie's on a good track. I think he's just a little bit runny. Yeah, just a little bit heavy on that one. Umpires are being called. Very busy at the disabilities, the umpires. Christian's weight again is very good. Just missed his line, but holding a couple.
And I think to be a disability umpire would be fantastic because
Oh,
not sitting around
that's right.
waiting. You're on the move all day. Lots going on.
The days go a lot quicker.
It's a good. It's a. If I was an umpire, I'd certainly look at being an umpire for disability.
You see most of the umpires complaining that they never get called out. They sit there all day and do nothing. It doesn't happen here.
That's right. So in a 13th of October, Serena's got a singles disability singles tournament.
Yes.
Being played at Helensvale Bowls Club, and by then their second undercover green will be complete.
Yep.
So looking forward to a fantastic event there, and I believe there is a very good prize pool, and also markers and umpires if anybody's out there. That weekend, it's on a Sunday and a Monday. Good looking bowl coming in here.
Oh, is it just
a bit wide?
That's not bad though.
There will be, we will be looking for markers as it is a singles tournament for those 2 days. So if anybody wants a weekend of marking for a singles disability, get in contact with Serena Bonnell. She's the organiser. And also Chris Faulkner from Helensvale, the sporting manager there, has done some work towards it. But a great weekend coming alive there, and
Yep.
I don't think there's many spots left from what I've been told this week. It's filling up very quickly.
That's a good effort there from Christian. Yeah, we've got a little banner on the end of the table here telling us that prize pool's about 5,000 and they will have BA ranking points.
It is, there it is.
So,
Yep.
yeah, it will be a great event for the para.
And I think Serena's also looking at, over the Christmas break, of possibly putting on another pairs or fours with 2 able and 2 disability.
Yep.
The tournament she ran 4 or 5 weeks ago was a fantastic success. All the greens were full.
Yeah, so
Dean McWhinney,
Yeah.
and Dean was playing with Luke was playing with Shane, and Dale was playing with Andrew Reid, and they took they won the final.
Yep.
Fantastic final. I sat in and did a bit of commentary for the final, and it was a fantastic game, and we look forward to doing many more, not just at Helensvale, but if we get the opportunity, any bowls club, we'd be more than happy to assist.
So Bernie got one in there on the last. He's now 6-13. He was in a little bit of trouble as well there. He was 2 or 3 down. So very good effort. He needed that after dropping the 4. Oh, he's just dropped in. He's a little bit heavy.
He's going to get. Good looking bowl coming in here from Christian. A little bit quick, but a great looking bowl. Oh,
Just
absolutely
dropped on
magic.
it nicely. He's playing well, Christian. Bernie's had to pull a few shots out to try and stay with him.
Bit of added pressure here for Bernie. It's very hard to get to, and he can't afford to drop any more big numbers. Nice bowl coming in here from Bernie.
It's close. Oh, he just hasn't.
Extra couple of rolls.
So it's a good line again. Just get a little straightener.
Well, that short bowl there will give Bernie a bit of a line to play into now with a little bit more weight. A bit of a tunnel there now. See what he does.
Yeah, he has been playing with a little bit of weight.
A little bit wide here.
Calm, he could use his own.
Slide. Ooh.
Oh, just not heavy enough. Get another foot or 2 away, to big chance of getting back off his own bowl.
Another good line coming in here.
Yeah, he's played well, Christian. Little bump on his bowl. No, it's not bad there though, just in case Bernie does happen to hit with a little bit of weight. It'll go straight back to his bowl. And that's a lot more weight.
Bit wide there.
There was some evil intent in that though.
What's the rule? Double the weight and half the grass.
Yeah.
And, he doubled the weight but didn't quite get the grass right. And Christian's...
That friendly game's gone out the window. Young superstar here, Cooper White Styles.
I see at Tweed Heads they had the juniors on the weekend down there.
Yeah, it was a very successful weekend for the Tri Series.
Yep. I was down there, and it was great to see the kids out there having a good time, and they got excited.
Oh.
They were enjoying it.
The noise was ridiculous. They were making more noise than what we were. We were playing pennant there, and they were rowdy.
That's
They
right.
had a great time. New South Wales come away with the overall victory.
They did.
Yep.
And with all the with the sun, all the new undercover greens coming available these days, hopefully the younger kids will get out there, and it will attract a lot more younger players. As I've said it before, I don't think a lot of parents want their kids out in the sun all day anymore, with the history and what we know about what the sun damage is doing. So congratulations to all the clubs that are in the position.
Yep.
And able, because I know a lot of clubs aren't able, but the ones that are able to get the undercover greens in, and it's going to bring a future to lawn bowls for many years to come, I think.
Yeah, so that was another 3 to Christian. He's just got that lead out again now. It's 16-6.
I thought Bernie had him stumped there for a few ends.
Yeah.
And I think this is the turnaround time, but Christian's got second wind, and
It's close
a
again.
lovely bowler there. Yeah, very close.
Good starter there.
Christian's about 18 inches behind the kiddie there.
It's a good starter.
And another good bowl coming in from Bernie here. This could be a bit of chalk, maybe. No,
Ooh,
not quite.
close. So, past winner of this event in 2023 was Clive Williams. So Clive's opened his campaign up with a win this morning to defend his title. So, yeah.
And he won there 21-6 over young Hayden, who was representing Paradise Point Bowls Club. And good to see the youngster out there enjoying the day.
That's it.
He's a lovely guy, a really nice guy, and haven't seen him bowling much lately, but hopefully with a bit of oomph from Serena, he'll get back into it and start enjoying it again.
So Christian now might be looking a little bit more aggressive. Can get down underneath that front one of Bernie's. Land the bowl, trail the jack.
Lots of options there.
Yep. Friendly game's gone out the window with these pair. It's just unlucky. It's out of his way now, though.
And the shot also available on the other hand.
Yep. Little trail.
Yep. Nice bowl coming in here from
Very
Bernie.
good. He doesn't want the jack, though. Great shot.
That's a bit better. Christian's got a good lead here on the scoreboard, so he can afford to have a little run at this. Give it a bump.
That's it.
Grass is looking good.
He's not too far away here. He's very close. Just needs to drop harder. Oh, very unlucky. So Bernie, surprised he's changed his hand.
And drop the weight off, I think.
Yeah.
Should have stayed where he was. There was
Yeah, he played
no
two
risk
good
there.
bowls there, yeah.
Yep. Well, that's two more, so we're 16-8 to Cristian. Still a little less than an hour of play left before the bell goes.
Two to the green. So Bernie's throwing it down onto the tee.
They've both played the similar length.
Just putting the mat in the different areas, yeah.
Picking a bit of different grass.
Yep.
But keeping the length similar.
Yeah, you're right. So that's a little bit wider, that hand. Like when you're out there, you can't play weight, it'll just hold you. Oh, and he's put it in the ditch.
Yep. And a bit of breeze coming across there now.
Yeah.
From the flags flying.
Yeah, it'll definitely hold you there. It's a good line from Cristian.
16-8 down, I think.
Good start.
If I was Bernie, I'd be bring the mat right up to the line, stick it on the tee and see how Cristian manages it.
Yep.
And it could be a turning point. And he's really got nothing to lose at this point of the game.
No.
As can't afford to drop any more multiples.
You've got to keep trying. Trying different lengths, different weights. Move the jack around. Look to be a little bit more aggressive.
That's right.
He's tried that. He's just underneath, unfortunately. Might force Cristian over onto his forehand, though. It has. So you get a little bit more turn on this side.
Green's drying out a bit, so
Yep. Just a little bit wide. The wind swirls around a little bit. It's more directly behind them now. Yeah, I don't think that one will get back for him. He's trying.
it's come back a bit more than we thought. About a metre out.
Yep.
Metre wide. This is the end Bernie really needs to conquer this end, and the pressures will change around
Yeah, he
once again.
definitely does.
Good looking bowl here.
Cristian gets another one in here. He's just a bit short, but puts him on that springboard at 18. A lot of pressure on you then. Better line. How's his weight? Looks better too.
Not far away.
Falls in, it's close. It's trying. So Cristian can just arrive down onto that last bowl.
Oh, there he goes. Looks like it's the shot there now, I think.
Yeah, bit
For
of trouble
birdie.
here though.
But not for long.
Well, got a little bit lucky there. He was under his line. So the cameras are saying 1. Let's see what the bowlers think when they get down there. Oh, Robbie's out on a limb. Guaranteed 1.
And I think both these guys have put very similar talent. Cristian's just played a few more positive shots and got the results.
Yeah.
He's converted when required, and that's what's made the difference, I think, on the scoreboard. So just the 1 to Cristian, I think. So 17-8 to Cristian.
Yep, just the 1. Any Hawk scores yet? Yeah. We just can't see at the moment. He's on the other green. But if he happens to finish before we go off air, we'll let you know if he walks past. Yeah, they're just on 2 greens at the moment. It's a little bit hard where we are to see the other green. Yeah, if you want. So Cristian, love to get a good start here. He's just a little bit short. So good starter there from Bernie. Just a touch short. So 17-8. Cristian's just on that springboard. Might be a little bit heavy with this. He's just a little bit heavy there, but there's nothing wrong with that because he does play a little bit aggressively. And I think that's been the difference between the two at the moment. Cristian's just been that little bit more aggressive, looking to land bowls, trail jacks. Bernie's very good again here. So Cristian again, he's on a higher line. Needs to get down. Just a little bit heavy. So we have managed to get a little bit of a score for the Helensvale fan. Unfortunately, your Charger is down 13-11 at the moment, so 2 shots behind at the moment, but plenty of time left. Here comes... Oh, there's that aggression again. He's just missed Cristian. And who else have we got there?
We've got a Damien Gallardo who's just won.
Okay.
His game against Don Curry, 21-18. So a close game there for Damien.
Good result for Damo.
Yep.
He's in a pretty tough section. Well, they all are, but he's apparently got all the big guns. He has to play Clive, I think, in one of his games. So.
Yep. Damien came over to our place, our centre during the week. He's doing a bit of work with us as far as we want to try and, over time, create an ARRC bowls team. And Damien's going to come and we're going to start taking people and teaching them, that people that haven't bowled before, and try and get them into the game and start enjoying playing bowls. And I think Serena's, we've talked about, she's going to be organising she's talking to the Singapore team.
Yep.
In regards to coming over in October and having a Helensvale Rabina.
Good effort, mate.
Well done, Damien. And this Singapore team and an ARRC team as a little tournament, as an add-on from her October 13-14 tournament. So lots of exciting stuff happening.
Yeah, good. Any little competitions like that to keep people playing as well at a standard. You don't want just like roll-ups.
That's right.
It's a higher standard. They really do want that.
And we've talked about introducing a few different other programs, but I think with bowls, being around it for quite a long time, it's same with the juniors. If you can get them in for 6 or 8 weeks where they actually get an understanding of what it's really about, and having a supervisor or a coach, shall we say, on each rink.
Yep.
With each individuals, so that it's not just 20 kids on a green and chaos. It's more managed, and the kids will understand the game, and once they get to the point of getting close and moving bowls around, they'll start to enjoy it and want to continue playing, I think.
So good pick up there from Bernie. He's got a 3. Takes him now to 11, and the score is Bernie 11, Cristian 17. So he's still ticking in there.
Clock's ticking down as well.
Yeah. I don't think that'll come into play. 41 minutes. I think there's plenty of time left.
There's a few other games that are much closer, where Paul is playing on rink 10, and they're 13 all now. And with 41 minutes left, they could come close to the wire.
Yep.
With regards to the timeline.
So
all the other scores are quite close.
Yeah, so Bernie's just put his through a little bit there. Gives Cristian a chance. He's under his line. Just needs it to hang around though. So it is Troy, and it's 13 all, all right. So we'll try and keep you updated as best we can. And Jacko's over at the other venue, and Joe is over at the other venue as far as I know. Good try there again from Christian. Yeah, Bernie just needs to get another one in here.
Good line here.
He's not far away. Doesn't want too much of that.
Little slide.
Oh,
One
probably
in, one
just
out.
gone 1 and 1, yeah. So Irene, the magic of Robbie Allen, we can get just about anything apparently for you. Oh, and here's that aggression again. He'll get one, but he might get his own as well. He did.
Oh, that could...
Still might only be one, possibly two. Plenty of room there now, though. He's still got one bowl left.
If he had lost the wing bowl, he'd possibly go 4 here.
Yeah.
But with one bowl still to come each, here comes Bernie's last bowl. Just a little bit light on.
Yeah, he knew that straight out of the hand. He was waving it. So that's probably better weight. Just a little bit heavy, a little bit high, I should say. He needed to be underneath that one.
Didn't want to hit it too hard.
And he has.
Hard to see from this angle, but possibly.
Could be a couple there.
Yeah, they'll work it out.
What do you reckon, Guru? Doesn't. It's not going to go out on a limb. It's hard to get information out of him. He won't go out on that limb. He loves sitting on a fence.
No commitment. No commitment.
Loves sitting on the fence.
Few of the other games finishing off now.
Yeah, they're slowly starting to come through. There's some close score lines out there. 21-17. So 21-18. There's not a lot of big numbers out there.
And down the far end, we've got Brett and Tony on rink 1 at 10-11, I think that is.
Yep.
My eyes are telling me the truth. So a close game there against two friends that have played with each other quite a lot, know each other's games quite well.
Yep. So 1 to Bernie.
And only 5 behind.
Yeah, he's hanging in there. It's a good game.
Where in the early hours of the game, it could have gone, it could have been 21 to a very, he was flying away, Christian was at the beginning, and Bernie's pulled him back midway through the game, and Bernie's on another little run here.
Yep.
He's not giving it away easy.
Joe Franzi, you're a worry. The cleaner, he's more affectionately known at Club Tweed. So Cristian now, Bernie really hasn't jumped on that, given him a chance. Cristian's not going to be too far away. Just a little bit short again. He's thought he would have walked in there. So a couple of these games looking across the rinks may not finish. Oh, he's not happy with that, Bernie.
No, not happy with that. This is where Bernie really needs.
Yep.
He needs something very close to add the pressure on to Cristian.
Yep. So that line's a little bit better from Cristian.
Good looking.
It's all
ball
on his
coming
weight
in.
now.
Yeah. Good looking ball.
Take it for a little walk. No, just missed. Good shot there, though. That's a good line. All comes down to his weight now.
He's running well. He's
Needs to drop.
gonna
He's
clip
got
it.
it.
Oh,
Good shot.
great ball. Very good. Very much needed.
Yes. Just keeping that pressure on Cristian. Oh,
Good
he
paddock.
needs it to drop. Doesn't want to run onto the back of it. Just underneath. What a shot. Great reply there from Cristian. So Bernie, big bowl this. Don't think he's going to be far away here. Needs to drop a little bit harder. Oh, he's just missed it. So
Good
Cristian,
weight to do the job.
yeah, Cristian's going to stay down on his back end.
He could come
Thought
across.
that- yeah, a little bit of an opportunity on the other side, but
Or come across the head onto Bernie's green bowl, and that will give him 3. Just needed a little bit more weight to push him out. Very good effort.
tried hard. So just the one. So that'll take Cristian to 18. Another ambulance. One it is.
There's been a big jump on rig 10. Paul, I believe, is 17 to 13.
That's over Troy from Helensvale. Cristian going to put this one down on the tee. It's not a bad ploy that. Bernie has put a couple in the ditch going this way.
The breeze has now swung around from
Yeah, it's in behind him.
southeast. It's behind now, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit from the west. From the south.
Swirls around a bit here.
Good start.
Very good start.
So how did you boys go on the weekend, Alan? Did you get wins all round?
We fell over the line, yeah. Happened to get a win.
All 3 rinks?
2 rinks.
2 rinks? Good.
2 rinks. It was looking very sketchy for one of our rinks, which was the one I was on. And we were down 21-16 with an end to play and won 22-21.
Wow.
Managed to get a 6 on the last end. But we overall three shots we got up.
And I think Dean was skipping a rink, was he? Nick?
No.
Was he in your rink?
No. I've got Darren Black with me, unfortunately.
And the other
he's
skips?
A good fella. Nev Jenkins.
Yep.
And Shane O'Toole.
Okay. So you've got a good position on the board now for the season?
Yeah, everything's going nicely.
Looking for the finals?
No. We need to win the next 2 games.
Yep.
We're at Robina this weekend and home to Musgrave Hill, I think, in the last round.
Right. So
we'll see how we go there, but hasn't been a real good season for us.
I think Musgrave have brought a bit of muscle in.
They have, which has pushed a lot of good players down.
It does.
Doesn't want to hit it too hard. Oh, be a little bit upset with that.
Possibly just holding one there. That's right, and the same with some of the other clubs. They've brought players in, which has pushed a lot of the good players down.
Mm-hmm.
And
strengthened up the lower grades.
And like Binglee, I believe Division 4 was their top side this year.
Right.
Which is good. Good, strong club.
So it looks pretty close here. 1 down.
Just the one.
Is that attacking line again?
Good grass.
Has he got the weight?
Just a bit quick. No. Great bowl.
Great try. I think he's still 1 down. So, be interesting to see what he does here. There's danger everywhere, really.
Bernie's got some options now.
Bernie's got plenty. The head's definitely set up for Bernie. Gets that right. Still that.
Sit the bowl, pick the kitty.
Bernie's just got to be careful. He doesn't want to slice that jack.
Narrower than wider is the key, I think, here.
Yeah. Get into that pack somehow.
Oh, he's tightened it right up. Grass is looking fantastic.
He's close. He doesn't want that.
Not that one.
Oh, that could be nearly game.
And I think he knows it.
It might only be 1 or 2. It's close. He was unlucky with that. That's the problem. He would have been a little bit safer on his backhand, I would say. Play into that pack of bowls.
Yep.
Yeah. So Robbie's saying 3. Robbie likes to go out on a limb when it's very obvious. Oh, Christian's put his... there we go. They're shaking hands. So that will be game to Christian, 21-12.
Congratulations, Christian.
Yeah,
And,
well played.
Charisma for Bernie, sorry. Spit that word out.
Yeah.
25 minutes to go.
Yeah, a couple of these rinks may not finish, but anyway, we have in the next game, which will start about 12 o'clock, we have Stan Richards versus Steve Everett. So, again, it's a physical impaired men's singles, and it's the round 2. So, join the stream then at 12 to watch another great game of bowls. And again, these events don't take place without our sponsors. And this event has 2 very good sponsors in Brisbane City Council, dedicated to a better Brisbane, and Containers for Change. A great initiative for clubs to get behind to earn a little bit extra money. So 10 cents for every container you could earn for your club. And also our 2 host venues, Club Chermside and Northern Suburbs Bowls Clubs. And there's your Containers for Change. Get in touch with them. It's a great initiative to get that little bit of extra money for your club for all sorts of different things. Bowls Queensland, proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. So again, the next game will be at 12 o'clock. Join the stream then. On behalf of myself, Phil, Robbie Allen, and the rest of the Gold Coast District Media team, thanks for joining in, and we'll see you then.
Every year in Queensland, we use more than 3 billion drink containers. Yet many of these are recyclable and can be kept from ending up as landfill. Queensland's container refund scheme, Containers for Change, is funded by the beverage manufacturers who produce these drinks. Every eligible container earns a 10-cent refund, which you can keep or donate to a good cause. Every container returned to a refund point is sorted, processed, and recycled, starting a new life as a whole range of products. With a vision to ensure no container goes to waste, Containers for Change works with organisations across Queensland to help them achieve their sustainability goals. We provide a range of collection solutions to suit and can provide reports to track the progress of your organisation and its impact. You'll be surprised how quickly the money refunded to your business by Containers for Change grows too. It's a great way to generate extra income for staff incentives and social activities, or to donate to a cause that matters to your team. Starting your sustainability journey with us is easy, and with your help, Containers for Change is making a world of difference to individuals, charities, community groups, and our environment.